Yeah, hello everyone. So let's discuss the performance once and so coming to the very first thing is if you saw like in the morning. So yesterday at the end some call writing happened, and then after that like today in the morning the fall started as usual, and then I mean at the bottom there were put writers, okay, and I also posted on X. So if you can go and check out the post. So this was the post uh, here. So look at the time of the post, 9:35. So 9:35 is here. 9:35, okay. I posted it, and after that like you saw the move that came in, and okay, so and also like even after that also this post was there, but let's discuss one by one. So yeah, coming down to the main thing, that is the morning analysis worked fine, and after that if you look at here, that is uh, where- like only so only looking at the HFT. I'm coming to the other indicators which I'm building currently from the cash segment as well. So again here if you notice like this was the one, like the major one. So this was the one where like if you see 20 CR, 13.7, 14, 34 plus 40. Okay, so 70, more than 70 CR of call writing happened. We don't follow the deep green, which is called buying. Put writing was very limited, as you can see, only uh, I mean this much, like it was 11 CR of put writing. Okay, so just give me 1 second. Yeah, so like here what happened was that call writing happened, and right after that like that was like the top. Okay, someone did also call writing here. I think they averaged it out, and that was the top. And market wasn't coming down, so what they did was they made some I mean selling in the cash segment. Okay, so this is where like our two indicators that I have been testing in the cash segment. So yeah, so that is basically like coming out like it's working. So if you see what is like below also, so the thing is that, as I said, like it's not like market going up and my indicator is also going up. So I'm always interested in building leading indicators. Now notice here, like I mean it came down, and then again while it was going up, our indicator was like bearish. Okay, so it was below the zero line, and then after that like so basically it was showing that the strength was, I mean it was a fake move or not volume supported. Okay, so something the message is like it was, the move wasn't volume supported, and in cash market you know that without volume, if something goes up it's a fake move and it comes down again. Now even like here also someone sold in the cash like heavy, and also like the blue one also got down, like even after that also like still here was also like consolidating phase, like the fall started from here, but still here also was a consolidating phase, but you see our indicator like went much below. Okay, so showing that like I mean there could be a sign of reversal. Even like from the cash segment also we are able to now get signs of reversal, and so this was one of the kind, and then again it fell. Now again notice that again it moved up, Okay, somewhat yellow region came in like some positive, but again if you see here, starting from there, like again it started going, like still market did not fall or Nifty did not fall, but you see that again here it started going into the below the zero. Okay, and then again right from here again you saw the selling coming in. Again notice here, that is again it went up, but you see like there was not much improvement in the score of that cash market sentiment. Okay, so again like these were just, I mean, some fake up moves that were coming, and again like there was some consolidation, and like it was clearly a selling zone, okay, even in that consolidation region, and then after that you saw the fall. And so that's it, the overall like view from the HFT and the cash market segment and the new indicators that we are building. So yeah, anyways, like, so again, like those who follow me on X, if you got this post or anything, so like I think like it might have helped you in any way. So, and it's all real time. Like currently, we saw some, we can see some put writing is also going on within this region, and as I said, like always wait for the charts to bend in the direction, and it's bending. Okay, so. But again, like it's almost 3 p.m., so it would be better to leave it, because might be that positions are built for tomorrow's expiry. And also like whenever these type of also signal comes in, like huge put trading happened in the morning. So 23 CR, 60 CR, 36.4 CR, 25.4 CR. So I mean more than 100 CR of put trading happened. So like, and now you would say here also call writing happened, but look at the call writing amount. Okay, so it's much lesser than the put writing amount, and so they dominated. Okay, so these are the kind of things also you have to notice. Okay, and mostly the big put writers came in here. Okay, and also like I mean those call writers, the big call writers came in here. This was also big call writing, 32 CR, but the majorly it was done here. Okay, and after that again it came down, and basically also like sometimes this can also be taken as a short straddle as well. So, but coming down here, like there wasn't any major call writing from the big institution side. Like whatever the call writing they did was here. So, like mostly the call writings were done here. Okay, and yeah, so that's the overall thing. And again, here put writing happened, and charts are bending and going up. Again, if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. And also like for the morning move, like that I clearly said that it might take support and go up. So that was also backed by yesterday's EOD data like for the prop deck section. So the prop decks, they made put writing, and also in the morning when huge put writing was happening right below, just before the reversal. So there, like, it was a good confirmation that yes, like, we are going up. So that's why I clearly wrote that. And again, guys, like, if you liked my analysis, like those who followed that, so please don't forget to put a like and encourage me. Otherwise, like, without any encouragement, like, see, these type of analysis, you have to dedicate some time. You have to put your time. And uh, so if everyone was able to do that, like, then you would have seen such things everywhere. So leading indicators, as I always say, are very rare, very rare. So like, even I also like never thought that I could make something, some leading indicator from the cash market, because data is very limited, only spot chart and volume. But still they're like, as I mean, the big ones which are like, I mean, like, there are many big players in the market who always say that volume is king, or volume, you have to know how to read the volume. So that's why I made a lot of like studies about the volume, and came up with this one, the last one, the blue and the yellow one that you see. So it was not that easy to come up with that formula, but yes, I mean, but so yeah, it's working. So it's telling us that whenever like some up move or some down move is not without, it's not volume supported, or volume supported. And now since this is based on cash segment, so it works and specifically like volume. So wherever you have volume, it will work. Okay, so it will be chart specific, and wherever you have volume, it will work. So, and also like on any time frame it will work, and also like you can also use it for swing trading purposes as well. Okay, so there are endless possibilities with it. No, I mean, the effect I have been like seeing is a good effect. Okay, so accuracy have like, it has increased by multifold. Okay, so because if you look at my post, like just after the Jane Street has gone, like yesterday in Sensex, so now I cannot show you because as you all know, yeah, I mean, expiry gone, so TradingView deletes, there is no historical data. So the thing is that yesterday Sensex, like I posted this yesterday. Remember in the morning, so it went up after that and everything, and even like, I think I posted somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, this one. So yes, so even like yesterday also it worked fine, like in Sensex. So right at the end, even like just before 3 p.m. also we got the signal of call buying, but as per the rules we don't follow call buying, but still like a signal is very important, that's why we keep it. So, and even like if you see here, that is selling, first put writing happened, it went up, then sellers also came in, so both put and call writers were there, so it was a short straddle. And right here like some call buying started, and the huge call buying started at I think 253 or 254, and that was the thing, like it's working. Like even in the morning today, if you see my post before the up move, I posted this one might take support and go up, and it did exactly. Like look at the time, 9:35 a.m. I posted. And even yesterday also, the end, there were call writers came down. Today morning put writers went up, again call writers coming down, so working perfectly. Like, I mean, all the reversals it's catching, like, I mean, all the reversals, I mean, 90% of the reversals or the moves it's being able to catch. So after the Jane Street has gone, like, so accuracy, as per the accuracy, I mean, it has increased further. So when will cash market sentiment be available to us? So it will be available. Give me by this end of this week, I'll make it available. Okay. So like this is purely based on volume. So again, it won't work on Sensex because in Sensex you don't have volume data on TradingView. So if you look at the volume, so there is no volume. Like if you put the volume indicator, yes, we can make custom volume indicator for Sensex, and then it will start working there as well. So which can be easily made because the 30 stocks we have to pull the volume according to the weightage, and it will be done. But yeah, so except that, like everywhere you have volume, it will work. Okay. Because anything you do in cash market has to do something with volume, otherwise there is nothing in the cash market. Like you don't have anything else. Volume and spot chart, that's it. And with this, like if you're able to make some leading indicator, it's a good one, right? So yeah, if you have any queries or questions, please do ask. Let's also look at Sensex. So what happened today? So we don't have yesterday's data now. So as you all know, like TradingView deletes it. So anyways, coming down to here, 916, 915 put writing, 917 put writing again, and then like I mean, then you had like again a big call writing also happened. Here big call writers, and then after that, like throughout mostly like call writing only happened in Sensex. Only in the first 3 minutes put writing happened. And again, as you saw, like wherever the call writers did show, like, and throughout this region, if you see, call writing only mostly happened, and it has come down below their level. So again, like just before expiry, like look at the one which is about to expire. So uh, because mostly people are trading the one which is about to expire, 1 day to expire, and so on. Like we also see like on Monday, mostly like Sensex works the best because Sensex then it's 1 day to expire, and Nifty we see not much activity, or yes, activities are there but not that much, or some mostly the activities shifts to Sensex. But again, today coming here, that is, look at here, this is call writing went down, put writing again going up. Here some call writers were there, but put writers were the one who have put bigger bet. Okay, and also like yesterday's PropDex data, so all combined together, so it was a good one. I also posted. Then after that, like here at the top, call writers were mostly active. With along with that, I mean, you will see, notice some put writing. We don't follow the deep green. Some put writing was happening, but at this region, like if you see, mostly light red are the big ones. And here was the final one. And I always say, like, wait for the charts to bend. And also if you notice, we are having a resistance zone also, 25 resistance line 25 545. Okay, and this is not like I have drawn it today, like this was drawn like 6 months ago, or when Nifty was at around this point. Like I shared all these levels in my YouTube videos then. So during that time I have drawn these levels and it's still working. And yeah, so Nifty got resistance there, and even like while it was going up, our cash market indicator was also like saying that I mean, this is not volume supported move, so high chance that it won't last. And there after this, like it fell. And also, as I showed you, like with this one also, like we got a cash market selling here that happened, and it fell. And then again, like here again, call writing happened and it fell. Here some put writing happened and it went up like from this point, not from the exact bottom, but from this point. Okay, and yeah, so that's the overall thing. And again here some put writers came in and again trying to give support, and it's going up. Okay, and now for now, like small sharks, small call writers are there, and that's the overall picture and the overall view. Yeah, thanks Skyweaver for coming. Good afternoon. Can you please check Reliance? It crashed 2.5% after 2 p.m. Yes, Reliance, like you won't believe, like I one of the member like was texting me that huge call writing has happened in Reliance. So what is happening there? So I told him that like I also don't know. I also saw that, but I also don't know what is happening there. Since the charts are not bending, so I just kept it aside. But then after that, the fall came in. Like just forget about just before the fall. Look at the call writing that was happening there. So uh, just look at the amount of call writing that was going on from the morning in Reliance. So I mean, here huge call writing happened. Okay, here huge call writing happened, and again, so that bar is coming up. So these are looking small, but look at here, like look at this region, like huge call writing happened. Okay, and like I mean, put writing is negligible, like only one bar of put writing here, but I mean, look at this, like it's huge, huge, huge amount of call writing was happening, and nothing was making sense like before this fall. And after that, like yes, now you would say that, okay, so just this was before the fall, and then after that the fall came in. So this call buying is like we don't follow the deep green. So with respect to these huge bars, they are looking small, but if I just remove them from the chart, so now you can clearly see like what was the scenario that we were looking in the morning. So I mean, huge call writing was happening, and after that, like the result is clear, like it fell. I mean, it nicely fell. And even while the fall was coming, here also someone did call writing. And in the cash segment also, like while the fall here also, like right at the top also, I mean, the selling started. even like BSC, everyone is saying like BSC fell. So even like if you see BSC before all this started falling and everything, so I mean, so even here also like, so this is today it's flat, but still like if you look closely, so here call writing happened and it gave up. Okay, here also call writing happened right here, right at the top there. Okay, but if you look at here yesterday, right at the bottom put writers were active before this up move came in, like, and then after that, like before that also, like uh, I mean, good amount of call writing was being done. Okay, so all these fall like right at the top if you see. So all these calls, like here huge call writing happened even before the fall also started, like here in this region, just look at here. So good amount of call writing happened like before BSC gave up. So even here as well. And also like if you look at through the quantum model, so I mean, let's magnify with the quantum model, so that is also giving very high accuracy. So but look at here, so how many reversals it got actually, like from yesterday. So and it doesn't give much signal, but whenever it gives, so it's a good one. Okay, so let's see. So yesterday, this is yesterday 15:06. Okay, as I always say, just make the view and don't like go after 3 p.m. or something. So fell right at the bottom, like put writers were there and went up. Again here some put buyers were also there, came down. So even like as per the rules we don't follow the buyers, but in the quantum, like the buyers also are working. Like I even posted yesterday also, like yesterday is also there were like in the quantum model, like the buyers, not this one, here even the buyers are dominating in the HFT quantum model. So in yesterday's performance also you can see that. Okay, so coming back to here, that is again like I mean, the put buyers were there, and again it fell here, and then after this, like right here we got the put writing signal. So it started going up, but again it came down, and again here it went up. So these are like very fast, uh, like these HFTs are like really fast. So I mean, be very careful about them. So these are like real HFTs, like very high frequency traders. 7 more minutes. Market is about to end. So again, guys, let me know if you have any queries or questions. So this is the full day's performance. No, so uh, Kranti Kumar, so like still I'm not the best person to answer that, because like for swing trading, like I have to make a system. Okay, otherwise it won't be like, if you are a swing trader and suppose, like let's say you want to read whether, like suppose you have got that some corporate action or something is going to be like some good results or something is there, and then you want to confirm through volume, then you can use our indicator here, like the cash market sentiment that you see right below. Because just for example, like in Nifty today, if you see here that, like here it was going up, but it was like our indicator was going down. Even here also it was going up Nifty, but it was going down. Okay, so this is like kind of scenarios where it tells you that whether uh, it's a volume supported move or not. So you can use it for that purpose. But again, I am not the correct person to answer whether something is like good for swing trading or not. And also, like I will be so I am I my work is totally based on tracking the big institutions in options. Okay, so for FNO segment, and I still like haven't made any proper system for swing trading. So after my work is done in this segment, so I'll move on to the swing trading and other things. But so far, I mean, so currently that's why like I'm not the correct person to answer that. If you ask me something regarding like options in Nifty, Bank Nifty, Sensex, or what where the big institutions are doing and things and everything, so I have a system. I track them so I can easily check out and tell you. But I don't have a system for swing trading currently, and I don't go with like मुझे लगता है. So that I don't at all do. मुझे लगता है types I don't think like. Always मुझे कुछ ना कुछ तो लगेगा ही. So but I mean it's better to go based on data points. So all these models are there, like M1 to M5, but our model M1 is the primary model. Like all the analysis, all everything. If you see, I post like even the morning post also. I made that like I clearly showed that might take support and go up. So at 9:35 today in the morning. So there also like I marked it. Okay, so that was model 1. If you go and check out, like here it's written M1. So the thing is that everything we are doing with respect to model 1, and that works on any basic free account. For the other models you need to have premium trading view account. Okay, but again, don't go with the FOMO. You, I mean, first of all, you don't need the other models until unless you want to increase your accuracy like very much. Okay, so I mean, you need a very high accuracy. So then you have to obviously spend money for that. and to get the premium account. But otherwise, like if you see my 90% of my analysis or 95% of my analysis is like purely based on the model 1. Even like in Sensex we don't, I mean every post you will see with model 1, because with other models we get I mean like noise. Okay, so model 1 is our flagship model and it works on any account. Okay, and but you get all the models and everything, so there is nothing like in one membership you are getting this and not that. So in every plan you are getting everything. It's just that like if you choose higher plan, so you save more and nothing else. Okay, so you get the AI money flow. So whichever plan you choose, you get the same thing. Okay, there is no difference. And uh, and absolutely nothing like there is any other difference. So and also like you get this AI money flow. So okay, Nifty AI money flow is negative, guys. 15, 28, 30. So Nifty AI money flow is ending in negative, so it's showing. And also like at the end also we can see some call writing mostly happen. And also like cash market sentiment is also negative there. So guys, here we have like Nifty. Let's also look at Bank Nifty. So we this for this like on the Google sheet we have it only for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay, so you will get access to this as well. And also Bank Nifty is ending in negative, the AI money flow part. And but again our flagship indicator is this HFT. Okay, so HFT Algo Scanner, which works on all the everything like in the Indian derivatives segment, whatever FNO stocks or indices you have, it will work there. Okay, and like currently we have added all, like most of the stocks there. And so Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, Midcap, Sensex, BankX, all the indices you already have. And for stocks, like you can see, you have all these stocks. So and also it's listed on the website. Some new addition has also been done, which still I haven't added it in the list on the website. But yeah, you get like mostly all the stocks. If some FNO stocks are still not there, like you can let me know. Like today also someone told me the name of 2 stocks. So it's just I have to add them. Okay, I'll add them and update the code. So basically any stock involved in FNO, it will work there. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And you get access to the HFT Algo Scanner and the Smart Trend Dynamic Stop Navigator, which like gives you a buy sell signal. But again, we don't follow all the buy sell signals, as I have already said. And also it gives you a dynamic stop. Okay, the red line or the green line, it gives you a dynamic stop. And you may follow it or you may not follow it, it's all up to you. But our main flagship indicator is the HFT one. Okay, and these two we are soon going to release, the market sentiment pulse and the cash market sentiment, the below to one, which is basically purely involved with the cash market sentiment. Like this up move, like it's not like market goes up and this goes up. Like a pure example is today, like Nifty went up but it was down. Here again Nifty went up but it was still, we were down. Okay, so somewhat it went up here, but again it went down from there itself. Like still market did not started falling. Like here it started falling, but it's here only, like it went down. So you kind of like get to know like if someone is selling in the cash or yeah, like this. So there are 2 indicators that I have built like in the cash market. So one is to notify you, like the one that is market sentiment pulse. So let me expand it. So this is to notify you some big selling or big buying. Okay, so if you see right in the morning some big selling happened. Let me zoom in. So you have to see the bigger ones. Okay, right in the morning some big selling happened, but let's ignore it because right at the morning many thing happens, many adjustment goes on. But here 949 we saw put trading. Even in the cash market also 949 someone bought in the cash market. Okay, so the big bars you have to look at, and these are also like bars, but these are like out of the sharks they're smaller sharks. These are the bigger sharks. Okay, so obviously bigger sharks will have bigger probability of winning. And here again someone like here call writing happened. So this is a one of the best example that happened today. Like someone sold calls, heavy calls, like they sold here 20 cr, they sold here 13 14 cr and 40. Okay, so 40 60, more than 70 cr of call writing they did here. And also like I think their positions were also here, which they averaged it out. And after that like they sold in the cash right at the top there. And then after that like it started falling. And also this volume like up move was also not volume supported. Okay, so this is the kind of which like the market sentiment pulse is doing. Okay, and so it's basically there to help you understand whether some big institutions have sold or bought in cash. And this like Orco's indicator, cash market sentiment. So I still haven't decided the final name yet, so I have given some name, but try to understand what the indicator is doing. Name anything can be put. So here what it does is like it basically tries to like see whether up move or down move is volume supported or not. Okay, so that is the thing. Like here up move wasn't volume supported, so it's going down. Okay, and so kind of like leading indicator. So any indicator that you will see I have built or I have been working, so mostly leading indicators, because after the move has happened, so there is no point. Okay, and yes, so again here also was a big example. Like this was the best example with respect to this cash market sentiment, the last indicator. So again here big green came in. Okay, and it was going up, but you see nothing, not much improvement in the score of that indicator. So and again like it hovered over there and again it fell. So these two I'll soon release like at the end of this week. So I was testing them basically. And so these everything like all the future updates regarding like anything that I'll be building to help intraday players or anything in the Indian derivatives market that can help. So I'll definitely like give the all the upgrades free of cost. And so far I have been doing the same. And yeah, so and still we haven't increased our membership fee as well. Like I've been working and upgrading the system for. And also a big update is coming on the HFT Algo Scanner as well, like with many features. Underlying thing would be the same. Like we are not changing our algo to track the big institutions. So underlying tracking the big institutions would be the same, but many people said that we want this feature, that feature. So those features we are including. And like if someone doesn't want the deep green or the deep red, which are buying positions, so they can switch it on or off. So like that, some features we are including. Okay, so I have also like I think there was one post on X I have listed there. So anyways, that will also be released I think by the end of this week. And yeah, so that's it for this video. And like I told you, finally again the final conclusion is money flow is ending in negative. And also right at the end we can see some like call writers selling. And so it's kind of a little bit negative sentiment we have. And in Sensex also right there, like at the end some selling has happened. So anyways, that's it for this video. So again, if you liked my morning analysis and also like today's live analysis, so this morning analysis it went up after that. And so don't forget to put a like. And again, if you have any queries, let me answer those. How many models I answered? Okay, thank you. How often do you come online on YouTube? So there is no fixed timing, but I definitely try, like especially like on expiry days and most volatile days. If in a stocks possible, because see, members have taken access to it, so I cannot always come live. That would be an injustice to the members who have taken access to these indicators. But yes, I do definitely try my best. Like as you can see, morning I posted on X, and now I came live. I showed you like even this one. Like after put writing, we were live. So we were live here, and I told you the charts have started bending. The put writers are there, and the charts have started bending. So it kind of went up, but not much. But yes. So to give the exit to these put writers, it went up. So as I always say, wait for the charts to bend in their direction. Okay. Yeah, FNO stocks possible. Like, what do you want in FNO stocks? So HFT Algo Scanner, as I said, works in FNO stocks as well. Like today, best example is Reliance. So like before the down move, like I mean, huge call writing was happening. Okay, so huge call writing was happening, and after that, like the big fall came in. Okay, so that is the thing. Like, okay, guys. So okay, so I'll end it here today. Then, okay, bye.